The subpoena order against alleged sex offender and religious leader Apollo Quiboloy is now out. Senator Risa Ontiveros confirms that Senate President Juan Miguel Zubiri has signed a subpoena order against Quiboloy. The senator adds that she will not allow the courage and strength of victim survivors to be sidelined just to prioritize political squabbles. The senator also thanked Senate President Zubiri for signing the subpoena. Ontiveros earlier stressed the need to summon Quiboloy at the upper chamber's probe on his and his church's alleged crimes. She further said that her office received credible evidence of threats on the lives of former Kingdom of Jesus Christ members who earlier testified against Quiboloy. The opposition senator believes that these constitute obstruction of a legitimate Senate inquiry and lend urgency to the call to subpoena Quiboloy. The Chief of the Land Transportation Office orders an investigation to identify and hold responsible the driver of a sports utility vehicle involved in a road rage incident caught on video at the Subic Bay Freeport Zone in Zambales over the weekend. In a viral video posted on Facebook, a black Toyota Fortuner was seen repeatedly ramming a black Hyundai Eon compact car at a roadside outside the Subic International Golf Club along Biniktikan Road. Later in the video, the Fortuner was seen trying to chase the passengers of the Eon, a young woman and an elderly man walking with a cane, even when they were already on the side of the road. The Fortuner then sped away from the scene. The incident occurred on February 16. Photos provided by the police showed that the smaller car had sustained major damage, including smashed headlights, a broken tire, and a crumpled passenger door. In a statement, LTO Assistant Secretary Vigor Mendoza II says he had instructed the LTO's regional director in Central Luzon to issue a show cause order to the registered owner of the Fortuner with conduction sticker Z7N788. The LTO chief also ordered an alarm placed on the Fortuner to alert authorities regarding its whereabouts. Mendoza says that while the story behind the video was not yet immediately clear, the driver's behavior was unacceptable and irresponsible. Meanwhile, Bataana Police Provincial Director Colonel Palmer Tria ordered the Morong Police to conduct a thorough investigation to identify the underlying circumstances behind the incident. Local oil firms announced big-time increases in the pump prices of petroleum products beginning Tuesday, February 20. In separate advisories, the oil companies say the price per liter of gasoline would climb by 1 peso and 60 centavos and diesel by 1 peso and 10 centavos. The price of kerosene will likewise increase by 1 peso and 5 centavos per liter. Shell and Sea Oil will implement the price adjustments by 6 a.m. Department of Energy Oil Industry Management Bureau's Rodela Romero explains that the hefty increases were triggered by the halt of shipping in the Red Sea and Suez Canal, as well as the intensifying conflict in the Middle East. The Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries is also expected to extend production cuts of 2.2 million barrels per day throughout the first quarter of the year. The International Olympic Committee denies Manny Pacquiao's bid to represent the Philippines in the 2024 Paris Olympics. In response to a letter from the Philippine Olympic Committee, the International Olympic Committee put its foot down on Pacquiao's appeal, saying that the Filipino boxer is way past the age limit in the quadrennial Summer Games. The 45-year-old Pacquiao appealed to relax the 40-year-old age limit in the Olympics last year. International Olympic Committee Director for National Olympic Committee Relations James McLeod says they will follow the boxing qualification system approved by the International Olympic Committee Executive Board in September 2022. McLeod adds that Pacquiao likewise didn't pass the grade in the International Olympic Committee's universality rule. Under the rule, national Olympic committees that had an average of more than 8 athletes in individual sport or discipline in the last 2 Olympic editions, which in this case are Rio 2016 and Tokyo 2020, won't be allocated the universality places. Team Philippines brought 17 athletes to Tokyo who all competed in individual sports.